Good afternoon, Scorpio. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Scorpio, is that time of viewing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. And what I'd like you to do is just focus in on what you actually does. Anything else, just leave it for another. All right, let's get started here with these Zodiac 108 cards. Now, these cards have extra little definitions as well as persons, places, dates, time, seasons, and events, as well as perhaps some answers to yes or no situations or questions as well. We're just going to pull three out here to give us a little help for our general reading when we get to it. So let's see what's happening here at the start. Scorpio, we have Fortress. It's your fortitude, staying power, being stubborn, sealed off, aloofness, prepared, backbone, enduring, lasting, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable, true grit, as well as what it takes. And we also have the yacht card comes out. So the yacht is all about finding adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, traveling, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, kind of going with the wind, self-indulgence, as well as prosperity, comfort, and wealth, over the top and extravagant. And finally, Scorpio, you have the baggage card. Yep. Excess, unresolved issues, held together preparedness, pack rat, fearing separation, heavy burdens, responsibilities, necessities, as well as prepared to go to the next phase and a long journey ahead. Now, let's go ahead and dive in using the Graham Smith-Waite 1909 Circular Original Edition here to pull the cards for the week ahead. We're going to pull you 6 cards for the week ahead here, Scorpio. It's going to be 2 for the beginning of the week and 2 for the middle of the week, and then 2 for the end of the week. We'll do a general reading on these 6 cards and then come back and clarify with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck as well. So at the beginning of the week here, look at this. We got Knight of Swords at 3 o'clock. So this is some communication, understanding that has already been and so swift and fast. It's rushed in. You're considering this. This is already coming in through perhaps from the past week. There was some understanding, some communication, and you are really reflecting upon this new communication that is rushing right in here. And at the beginning of the week, you're understanding it. Now, there is this Queen of Cups energy coming out. This could very well be you, Scorpio. It is at 9 o'clock, though, energy. So this is you maybe not fully tapping into your intuition here. The Queen of Cups energy, she's very compassionate, loving, understanding, as well as you, Scorpio. But at the same time, she has a lid on her emotions. Really battening down the hatches there, don't want to share the emotions overly much. She's gained wisdom experience that while you get hurt if you overshare. So Scorpio, I do dare say you are capping down that emotional cup and using your intuition, not wanting to fully share. Now, this was at 9 o'clock, so there is this communication or understanding that is coming in and has been coming in, communication swiftly that rushed in maybe this past weekend, and you're considering it this week ahead, has something that's kind of, pulled you back, and you're really, you got that lid on your emotions, as well as you are just looking into using your intuition here of, well, let's hold off here. Now, you do have this fast action Chariot energy. This is the fastest action card in the tarot deck, especially with the major arcana. Chariot is all about having that mental clarity and using that mental clarity to direct this Chariot and the Sphinxes, and 2 of them, not just the one, it's the light and the dark side. So you're really tapping in to your full persona here, your light, your shadow, and having mental clarity about yourself and how you think and your thought processes and moving forward and how you want to progress. And you are, with speed and direction, moving forward great speed this middle of the week, which is ironic because you also have this Knight of Pentacles energy, which is in reverse. So this is a stalled out energy. This is the opportunity, a new something in the 3D world here. It is stalled out completely. Normally, it's a very slow action card, where it is, like a snail. It is moving forward, but it is stalled out here at the middle of the week. So you got this your own you're ready to go. You're ready to, let's get going, let's go forth. But this opportunity that's been coming in actually just kind of stalled out here on you in the middle of the week. So there is that happening here. We'll get more clarification on all this. Trust me, as soon as we get done here with the basic. We got the Hierophant coming out. Now, the Hierophant is at 3 p.m. So this is about traditional, procedurals, rules, institutional organization, corporation. It could be religious in nature as well. The Hierophant, a lot of times, the traditional, just the hierarchy and establishment of marriage for some of you. It is at the 3 p.m. So this is something that, has always been in consideration. You're already, it's not something new. It's something that is progressing. And you're always under consideration is this element, whether it's the corporation, the institution, the traditional values and rules and stuff in play. At the final, you got this call to take action. The Judgment card is here. This is the trumpet calling you, saying, time to take action is now. And this action usually is to rise up, be truly authentic to yourself here, Scorpio. That's what it's all about. It's a rebirth, it's a resurrection thing. It's tuning in to who you truly are and then showing the world who you are. And that is a time to take action now, which is ironic. It's right under that fast action chariot. You got this hierarchy with this yourself pulling back your emotions within the relationship. You got a fast action communication that you understanding communication that's been coming in, but things are stalling out with this other night. Interesting they play over, even though it is coming in. Let's grab this Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here, Scorpio. We are going to tease out a little more detail here for you. We do, like I said, we are dealing with definitely enduring, lasting, ready for anything, determination, true grit, looking to travel, somewhat self-indulgence and being over the top, looking for adventure, and having to deal with some unresolved issues. So let's find out what's going on here with this Knight of Swords energy. Indeed, here we go. We got some Libra justice energy coming out here. Fair, balanced outcome, the good for all to be served here. You got the Seven of Pentacles here. This is about being committed and dedicated. Endurance. This is about enduring. You planted a seed. You've been tending to it. It's been taking care of it, nurturing it, committed, dedication, having the patience because you've been building this solid foundation, the sturdy stem. You've been waiting for the fruit to ripen so you can harvest it. It's been a long time. It is needing patience. And then you got this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Miss Independent or Mr. Independent. Take it as it resonates for you. The Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy. This is, that feeling of independence, that freedom to be yourself and be true to you, knowing that you can take care of yourself. And, you've got the world in your hands. You can take care of things. You don't need anybody, that attitude. And this swift communication coming in here. So you do have, you dedicated some seed you planted. You really, wanting that freedom, that independence coming out there, that self-assurance that you can take care of yourself because of the seed you planted, and there will be a good, just outcome served for all. And so this communication, this is something you're focused on at the beginning of this week. Now, we have that Queen of Cups energy, and like I said, I dare say that could be you, Scorpio. Obviously, you're a water sign. Could have some other elements in there too, Pisces and Cancer or water signs. But I am seeing this coming. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm pulling this out. But it is having faith because I think the reason you're pulled back your emotions here is you got the Star card here. And you know what? You're really telling me I turned these the wrong way. So let me look again. Okay. Nope. You're not having faith. You've lost hope and faith that your dreams are going to be realized here. You are looking at the small token apology coming in towards you. There's some apology. You just don't think it's a good enough apology. That goes, you just expected more. But it is a token gift apology. And you got to recognize and forgive others. Forgiving others is for your benefit and not necessarily theirs. So find your strength, find your courage, Find that bravery to tame that beast of I wanted more, I expected more. Tame that beast. That little over the top self indulgence type of feeling too. To recognize that it's an apology. It is given in good intention. It may not be all you expected to be, but don't lose faith. Don't lose hope in your dreams. I mean, this is where you're giving up. You're like, I don't think the universe is listening to me. I don't think the divine's hearing my prayers. Don't give up here, Scorpio. You do have your intuition, and you know you're being heard. It's just you're lacking some of that patience. I think I'm seeing here. Here's the chariot. Yeah, you want a fast rush in. Cancer chariot comes out here with that Cancer energy. We got that Two of Pentacles. You've been juggling things, trying to keep things up in the air, but it's been a roller coaster emotional feeling ride for you. You do have this new cycle, Ace of Wands, developing here. It's a new cycle. It's passionate. Look at all that new growth on that wand there. It is energizing, it's revitalizing. When you start this new growth expansion cycle here, it really energizes you and ignites your passion. Now, Scorpio, you got the Six of Swords. This usually can be a traveling card, but it is just getting away from that chaos, getting rid from the stress and anxieties, moving away from that shoreline to find some peace, solitude, quiet. There we go. Now we're coming over here, like I said, Knight of Pentacles in reverse here. And to clarify that, look at this. We got the Emperor. That's the divine masculine coming out. This is that boss energy. This is the entrepreneur, taking control, being the boss, being the ultimate authority, delegating out to others so that, the kings can take care of the kingdoms. You're expanding and building empires here, Scorpio, that divine masculine. So definitely take time to heal yourself. This is the Four Swords energy. This is about don't close yourself off here. You leave take time, open up that crown chakra to gain that mental clarity, open up your throat chakra so you can communicate your thoughts and ideals to others so they can clearly understand, as well as keep that heart chakra wide open, Scorpio. That's so you can really feel clearly. That gives you that gut instinct, intuition to realize that right under your nose, a revelation is waiting to be had. You're going to find it. You're going to be like, man, why didn't I see that before? And you got this feeling of lack. This is the Five of Pentacles. Fives are all about changing circumstances. Now, you may be feeling lost and abandoned, but have hope, have faith here because you're not alone. You just need to look around and observe and realize you have a lot of encouragement, a lot of support just there for the asking. You won't be feeling this feeling of lack or abandonment. There is someone there, but like I said, you are feeling this feeling of lack, even though you're the boss. You're feeling you're out in the cold and abandoned. And I dare say, I think that's what's holding up this opportunity. Is this time you need this time to heal, and so that's just kind of stopped this developing opportunity being offered to you from coming in. So definitely take time to heal the week ahead, especially midweek here, Scorpio. I think it's going to be most beneficial for you in the long run. Now, we do have 4 cards clarifying this Hierophant. Like I said, this could be some kind of hierarchy disruption, or your focus on it. It's something you're continuously focusing on because it's in the forward moment here. Now, this is, look at this. This is nostalgia. This is going in. It could be a soulmate energy coming out here too. But this is memories of childhood, nostalgia, focusing back on, when things were good and sunny, happiness. You got the Sun card here about new start, new beginnings, whatever question you were just thinking of is a definite yes. So that's one thing that card does for us too in a major arcana. But it is a new start, fresh start, new beginnings, joy, happiness, success. There's that Magician card. I told you you can manifest your dreams. You just really got to stay in that positive mindset here. Like attracts like. Manifest your heart's desires. You got all the resource tools available. And look at this. Don't work so hard. Yeah, you got to pull back, take time, take a break, manifest your desires. I dare say that your focus on the traditional row of things and going and doing and procedures and whether, however it is, you need to take time out, pull back, don't work so hard here, Scorpio. You can manifest that joy, success, and realize your dreams of nostalgia being coming to fruition in that regard there. So let's continue on here. We do have that call to take action now with that trumpet judgment card coming up. Yep. Tapping into that high priestess energy. That high priestess energy, Scorpio, is really gaining that inner wisdom. You know, there, like I said, you take time to heal and you're going to have that revelation. There is going to be something you did not understand or know, and it's going to be revealed to you, and it's just going to give you so much clarity of insight to move forward, especially with this new cycle of overflowing love here. You gain that insight. And look at this, the burdens of all the tasks, you're completing the cycle of wands here. This is, all those tasks, responsibilities, everything. You're ready. Nope, I am tossing it. So the time to take action is now. Definitely. You're completing the cycle, getting ready to begin a new overflowing love cycle. Just tap into your inner wisdom here. You've got that clarity, insight to Scorpio. Your intuition is heightened here at the end of the week. Really tap into it and get that direction so you can manifest your dreams. Now let's move forward here. Like I said, to the oracles, we got the Awenides. We're looking back at the zodiac. Yeah, you're ready for that next phase in your life, that journey ahead going forward. We got traveling like crazy here and adventures happening. You may be fearing some separation, so there's some issues that need to be resolved there with another. But realize you do have the backbone to endure. You're ready for anything and determined. So we got all that going for you. Let's go ahead and grab you a Winnie D's Oracle for affirmation. Transparency, Scorpio. Yep, I allow my light to shine from within. I share my light and love with those around. So the transparency of the jellyfish teaches you about the inner source of light within you, Scorpio. You have an enormous amount of power within you to draw upon. So be open and honest, Scorpio, with yourself and allow others to see it too. All right, let's grab you two of the Chinese 5 elements cards, too, for the week ahead. Just 2 cards for Scorpio. And your first one is the metal rat. This is all about being aware of projection. Yes, definitely. Be cautious, be aware of that. Whether it's you projecting onto another or another projecting onto you, take that into consideration and be aware of that. As well as I told you, don't work too hard. Play with the dog. Play with the waves. Excuse me, water dog is here. This is all about don't be all work and no play, no fun. Get out and play in the waves. Have some fun here, Scorpio, in the week ahead too. It helps ease the tension and stress. It helps you heal, and you need that healing so you can really realize that revelation that's going to be so helpful for you. Now we're also going to wrap this up with 3 Moonology cards for the week ahead. So Scorpio, first one. Don't let pride get in your way. A time for healing, and your commitment is being tested. All right, Scorpio, take that as it resonated. We'll catch you next time. Bye.